Let's go. Let's get it, man. What's up? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's get this mother going. Oh, fuck. Alright.
I'm done now. Oh yeah, man, try to get it back for me.
I got you. Come on, George, it's a ring! It's a ring! Nice, John.
They should crash on them again.
Oh yeah, that's due for put on for the community.
What you doing? Crash on them, man.
2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go. They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has missed.
So he's trying to vex now. Oh,
every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Pascal Siakam out there with Sharp, and it's Caldwell in at the 2.
Which is that,
Here's T to the middle. Here's the natural. Nails the baby hook. All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you were spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
Now here's Siakam. 5 to shoot. Pass to Sharp. And he buries his first look.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
the ball, give me the ball. Let's go. Yeah.
2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, B.A., kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs.
He's with the block. Oh, he missed. He missed out the game. So that's the fault. Never mind.
And 5 titles. He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Caldwell. Shoots over Bryant.
Defense, Kobe.
And here they come.
Oh, yeah, come on, bias. Got that.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Bird.
Sure. Like a 10 foot
Here's
meal?
Kuzi,
Oh, yeah.
covered by Johnson. Here's Sharp. Here's Caldwell. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, wow.
Over to the wing. Here's Bird.
Yes, sir.
Defensively,
What's wrong with that?
has to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Yes, we
so it's
do.
Johnson with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. Gee, no good.
Oh, how is that 100% smart?
But that was tremendous
He ain't
defense
making that.
that prohibits him
Defense.
from
I'm not
completing the
worried.
play.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to the Magician. Here's G.
Then go with Siakam. You.
From outside the arc. Sharp grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the
How was that
defense really
54%
respects his
today?
shooting ability, and they
How?
showed it with that tight coverage.
How?
Back to Siakam. And blocked.
Get that crap out of here,
Reading
Mr.
off the
Siakam.
glass. Here's the
Oh
natural.
yeah, dish with the
Drops it
bucket.
in
Thank
from
you.
14 feet away. The natural's gotten his second
Thank
bucket on the
you.
night.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot.
Who was that going to teach you on that last bucket? Is that Bob Cousy? Oh yeah, Bob Cousy. I do this. Oh, hell.
And the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well,
That was
sometimes
Bob
when you've got
Cousy.
size,
Oh,
your
okay.
release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
And a moment now to
So
take a look
let what's going on.
at a
Someone's
terrific
join
player
up. Who's
who has
good?
earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Here's Caldwell. Pass to Kuzi.
Good defense. Not get the board though. Defense again.
Here's G. He's covered by Siakam. Here's the Magician. And a miss there on the triple.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's Caldwell. Here's Kuzi, covered by Johnson. And he drives in.
Foul. Let's go. Second on Bob Cousy in the first quarter.
Here's G. He's covered by Siakam. There's the block. Basket's good.
The bucket. I'll be back. I'm back. I'm back, chat.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Let's go, chat.
Pass to Bird. To the paint.
That's not a foul.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
BA, he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance. Stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard, he absolutely took over the game. They go on to win the title, and he hasn't
So give me that, boy.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
San Antonio trailing here. Kuzi pass to Siakam, and he banks in the layup.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a three-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there, the hustle was there, very close to picking that one.
Off the inbound.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best
Tight,
night.
napasin ko, pero
Teammates
pizza.
have been there to pick up the slack.
Let's go,
I love it.
Kobe.
Bryant with the bucket.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that. This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Mother of that,
G's
I
gone
missed that
just 1
wide
for 4
shot.
from deep. From 9 feet.
You're not making that shot. My bench shot is not making that
Wheels
serve.
have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Three-pointer Sharp. Pure from three-point range. Sharp's got 5 points.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's G. That shot off the mark. Siakam with the defensive effort. Here's Bird. Offline with a three. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Let's take a look at the numbers for him. So on
Let's
the
get it,
floor
Chelsea.
for San
Chelsea going
Antonio,
on.
we've got Sharp, and it's Bird in at the three. Three-pointer. Drops in the three.
Who left those
Bird's got
wide that
6.
hell open?
That right
Come on.
there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
G. Ooh, plenty of contact
What's
on
up,
that shot.
Simon?
Officials
Damn it.
call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he drops them first. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Here's Kuzi. Yet to see a basket. Throws it up high. Sharp, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Count that one.
Oh,
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Bird. Pass to Kuzi, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
illegal screen, no good for. Let's go.
Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. G passes to the natural. And that one is hammered home.
Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Siakam outside.
Good defense line.
Yep, that one goes. He's got 6.
Well, desire.
Siakam,
Pascal
what
Siakam
the
has a ton of that. He's overcome so much in his life. You think a little bump in the road is
Siakam,
going to
get off.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. A 12-point game. Bird passes to Siakam.
I'm making that Siakam, damn
And
it.
there's another one
Oh,
for the Spurs.
what?
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam.
Come on,
Ready on the
2K.
catch,
Siakam is not
rise
like
and fire.
this.
Nicely done.
I'm not saying Siakam's bad, but come on, 2K. Last I heard, Siakam's not the best defender, so come on, 2K. Turn it out.
Wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The wide open shot is on the money. Siakam's got 6 here in the quarter.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy to have someone
Why is he
back
making
there
that? I
to
good
erase your
defense.
mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And it goes out of bounds.
Gosh, I'm just a little turnover.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. They're in first place.
Alright, yeah,
now with a
right.
tremendous
Ain't no
record.
bother.
They're certainly the team to beat. And of course, San Antonio. Well,
He
they
beats
haven't
me
had the
someday,
season they
but
wanted so far.
not right now. Hell no. Bro. Bro, cut it out.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
Here's Kuzi, covered by Johnson.
I
Deflected.
think it's that time already.
They've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's the
I think
magician.
it's that time
Down
already.
it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
That's just
No,
perfect
exactly.
execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense
Don't try to
any
make
chance
jokes.
to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Caldwell.
Alright,
Here's Siakam.
dudes.
G with a rebound. G's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You're a funny guy. And I could never
Pass to the
my
natural.
sons. Come on.
Rebound San
Cut it out.
Antonio. Sharp's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bird.
Yeah, the defense, DC, the defense.
Fast break. Here we go.
Yeah, give me that.
G's shot is good.
You're too little,
G's
Mr. Bob
got 11
Cousy.
points.
Their offense is really
Too
humming right
little.
now, and it's because of the beautiful
Alright.
ball distribution.
Your height of
Here
two.
from Allie LaForce.
That's a
There was a
foul,
time when
Johnson.
star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you.
That's a no. Doesn't mean.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
Well, this guy has
Got that
multiple
off?
ways
Okay.
to get
That's
to
cool.
the free throw line, and boy, has
Ball.
his stroke
I
been on
think
the money.
Here's G.
Damn Spurs.
The natural.
He's with the fall
Controls
through.
the
Let's
rebound
go.
and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 14. Here's Caldwell, covered by Bryant.
What now?
Caldwell passes to Sharp. Here's Caldwell. Rebound.
I guess Bo wants to talk to himself.
Pass to Johnson.
Bo wants to talk to himself, trying to be a funny guy.
Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Kuzi, covered by Johnson.
The coach said it's getting close to that time.
Back to Sharp.
What would I say?
Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs ball. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah,
about that
going up
time.
against the Jazz. Then on Friday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Brooklyn Nets.
It's about that time.
On offense, here is San Antonio.
Yes,
It's a
it's
14-point
about
game.
that time already.
He just wasn't able to set up in time.
I might have to. I'm about all those jokes. That ain't true.
Pass to
Okay,
Kuzi.
and
Here's Sharp.
oh, got that. Oh,
Jam that one home.
Oh, I love this guy.
give me
Even
the
when
damn
they're
ball so I
trailing,
can keep
he
cooking.
works
Let's go.
hard to
He's
put
on
on
the
a
touch.
show.
Hey,
Let's
this might be
go.
just what they need right now.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
On that
Time
too
called here.
then.
The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And there's nothing more frustrating
That's
for
how
a
you wanna
coach than
do it.
seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points.
That's
gonna
usually
be the
happens
main
about that
topic
time for
during
the
this timeout.
unbag. What do you think?
On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 14.
What do you think? Time for the unad
Siakam
issue.
outside. Here's Bird. Off target with a fadeaway.
It
Oh,
can be
come on,
tough
give me
to
that,
find
boy.
space in the mid-range
Oh.
area. Probably should have passed that one up. Filthy. I mean, just the arena
Give me
is
that, boy.
stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Oh,
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Siakam from 13. Good on the jump shot. Siakam's got 12 points.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
G's shot is good.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Kuzi. Here's Caldwell, covered by Bryant. Here's Caldwell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's the magician. Johnson passes to the natural. San Antonio with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Banked it in off the glass. He's got 5.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Talk about making your presence felt.
Man, just never gets old watching him fly like that. What a unique talent he is. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Pass to Caldwell. Over Bryant.
defense, Kobe. What?
Caldwell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the bounce pass
100%
put
smarter
right on
than
the
Big Seven.
money. Nice assist.
Come on.
G passes to the natural. And denied. He
That
sends
boy,
it
boy.
right off the glass.
Watch the shot. Oh, but he's in another board.
Tries yet again. No good on the layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Kuzi.
Bob, would you like that?
From downtown.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's G. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. G's got 19 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Caldwell.
I ain't listening.
And here's Siakam. Just
Listening.
5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here.
I said I ain't listening.
3-pointer off the mark.
And that's exactly how
I ain't listening.
every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
No, the hell we do not.
Little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the...
I've already been told y'all why. I'm not doing it. It's not gonna benefit me. No.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he's able to get it back.
The defense.
Shot by Kuzi, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the
No,
offense.
we don't.
Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Caldwell. He has 7. That's tipped.
Good defense, Kobe.
A minute 31 left in the first half of this game. Here's the natural, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's
What now?
back-to-back turnovers, which eat.
And so it's Las Vegas. A huge 20.
Yeah, right. No.
Thanks, I'm here with Coach Pop.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Won't.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Checking out Las Vegas. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the
Hey.
And that's a wrap with the third.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's San Antonio with it. Johnson is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's the natural in at the 5. With the teardrop. Caldwell
Good
misses.
defense.
And for San Antonio. Sharp
Thank you for reaching. That's a free bucket. Thank you for reaching.
In a 2-guard.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not
Wow,
only
he's
a
playing
gifted
wild when
player,
you do
but
that.
he is so smart on the offensive end.
Here's Kuzi. Fires the 3.
He ain't making that.
G
Give
with
me
the
that.
rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there.
Come on, Magic,
And of
score
course,
that.
one was just crazy.
That's
Shot
young
by
man.
Johnson, no good. Here's Kuzi. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Big finish.
Did you see that?
And he makes no mistake.
This
Slam
will
dunk.
come.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good look.
Crash out of
Yeah,
it.
terrific
Stop.
camera crew. Oh, nice shot by Kuzi.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to the natural. The shot's good.
Oh, I love it.
The natural's
Says.
got 20 points.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
To the wing, right side. Here's Kuzi.
Oh,
Good on the three.
nice.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you
Oh,
get
yeah.
the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
What?
Bryant, the pass to G. Puts it up. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sharp's got
Man,
11
no jumper
rebounds
today.
in the
What the
game.
heck?
Pass to Bird. The 3 is up.
He ain't making that. That's good
Nails
defense.
it from 3. Bird's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of
Come on,
three-pointers.
Kobe.
Here's Bryant. Caldwell grabs the miss.
Should run up the first time, Kobe. You got him on that.
Here's
Come
San
on,
Antonio now.
Cobes. The Kobe Bean Bryant? Could be with my PC though. Oh yeah, PC wants to get the basket out on the lobs. Let's go.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be
To show the
his
Spurs
age.
up that thing ain't like
I have
that.
memories like that at my age, though. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
But hold on, shut up. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's get it. Probably pretty much over 24 points, but we're still quite good.
Pass to
Let's get it.
right wing. Caldwell passes to Kuzi. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. The rebound
Oh,
by
he
the
missed
Natural.
that. Thank you.
The Natural's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Now Bryant lets it go. Rebound San Antonio. Sharp's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Kuzi. From downtown. The shot, no good. Kuzi's gone, only 2 of 7.
Off me, bro.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Caldwell. Three-pointer in transition. Caldwell's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this
watching.
guy.
That's cool.
Pass to G. Here's the Natural.
I know I'm shooting late, but
Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
all good though.
So he'll get a pair at the line.
It's okay. Appreciate
First free
whoever else
throw's
like
good.
the fish from me.
And so he hits both. Here's Kuzi. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Caldwell. Shoots over Bryant. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And here are the Spurs now. Kuzi, the pass to Bird. Here's Sharp.
Yeah,
9
wow.
points in the game. Pass to Bird. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's G. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Unselfishness can be
Get the
infectious.
frick out of my way,
Terrific
damn it.
teamwork.
Who is that number 20? Who is number 27? Is that Joe Calderon? Oh yeah, you're too little, dude. Get out of my way.
So it's San Antonio
What
now.
now?
Caldwell passes to Kuzi.
No, we don't.
Here's Caldwell.
No, we
Covered
don't.
by Bryant. Here's
I've already
Caldwell.
been told y'all
He's got
why.
12.
I've already been told you why. It means not
Shoots over
others
Bryant.
don't want to do it
Caldwell
either.
misses.
The fadeaway, not a terrible
Either
idea, but he needs to
things
go
are born,
easier on
or
himself.
it's not doing anything for your channel.
Well, they're
Sorry.
leading in large part
I'd
because
see
of the
more
work
often
he's
if it was
put
doing
in
something for my
this
channel,
quarter.
but
This is nicely
it
done.
wasn't the last
So
time
both
I
teams
streamed it.
making some
Sorry.
changes here.
As much as people want me to stream it, if you're not
On
there at least
offense,
watching the
here's San
playback stuff on
Antonio.
mic, then that tells
Here's Marbury.
tells
Still
me
no
something
points.
that you're not a true fan.
Pass to Roy.
So, oh, we don't.
5 on the clock.
That new
To stop the
button.
run. Good. He hits the jumper.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's G.
That new button.
And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Don't we?
G's
Yeah.
got 32 points in the
I
game.
think we need that mute
Forcing the
button.
ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from
What you mean,
Here's
wow?
Marbury. Drops in the layup for 2.
using his speed advantage to
What
create
you
the
mean, wow?
separation he needs for the shot.
G passes to Drexler.
What you mean, wow?
Second chance effort. And it's good.
See, I ain't seen this one until I feel
And their
like it.
offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Let me see how it is.
George scanning the floor. Floats one up.
I don't mean I'm going to do it though, because I'm saying it.
Boy, how pure a shooter is Paul George? That form is simply on point.
Come on.
Outside Holiday.
If I did, I would have already done it by now.
Here's Starks. Beyond the arc. Here's G. He takes it in. And he was
that
foul
foul,
in the act
Mr.
of
Paul
shooting,
George.
So he'll take 2 free throws.
Nba2k24.
It's going to go on Paul George. The first one falls.
And man, looking good from the line so far
Oh,
this
yeah.
half.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Roy.
Get out of here, boy.
G's got rebound number 11. Pass to Chamberlain.
Come on, Will. Work the skill. Let's go,
That
Will.
was good. Chamberlain's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy.
I haven't even done it,
West said
so cut it
there are a
out.
few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and
I
fans.
haven't even done
and
it,
they
so
need
cut
the
it
most.
out.
This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in
The
those
ball.
moments.
Give me the
Brian?
ball.
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie.
Guess someone's
Thank
gonna
you.
fresh on that then? Trying to be a funny guy?
Misses the 3.
Well, after hitting one
Say
triple in the
subscribe
first
to me,
half,
so that's why I'll
it's
leave
been
you alone
all
then.
radio silence since.
You say you got to
Pass
subscribe,
to
I'll leave you
Tomjanovich.
alone.
George for 3.
That's
He can't
cool.
get that one to fall.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Say don't subscribe, I'll leave you alone.
Tremendous timing.
This is what you're telling me. Without actually saying it, so
They just look so overwhelmed inside.
that's cool.
That's why they continue to get attacked.
Good defense, oh, that's a steal.
Here's Reed. He's got
Good
6.
defense, Will. That's
Got a
what I'm
hand
talking
on it.
about.
Here's G. And it's flushed down a backhand.
I almost can't believe what I
Just
saw.
do the chat. This Spurs team is
I'm speechless, man. I'm
can't do
speechless.
anything against us. Go down
Now
by
here's
freaking
George.
32 points.
Releases. Chamberlain pulls it in. Minute 32 left to play in the 3rd. And another dime for him.
That makes
Good
15
shot,
assists.
Johnson. If that was
He
you, good
has been
shot.
one step ahead of the defense all game long.
This game is pretty much over.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
I'm just gonna simcast some bit because some of these games you blow our chat. I'm just gonna simcast save the time. There was just no point in me continue playing these games. Alright, let's go hop on 40 seconds left.
Here's G. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Johnson. Here's G. Counted.
Give me that shot, boy. Let's go.
G's got 44. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Yeah, man.
Here's Kuzi. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish
I'm
to
still
seal
on
the
my bucket
deal.
in. There we
G's
go.
shot is good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night
At
after
46
night. So
points,
as long
let's
as he's
go.
hot, keep riding it.
So the home
46,
crowd
12, and
happy
7.
here as
I'll
they
take
get the
it.
victory. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun.
That was a good game shot, but the Spurs just couldn't do anything against us. It's like this. It's like this team I have is just unfair. That's what it is. What? No, we don't. So Davon's team beat the Wizards by 5-6. Alright. And then Trevor's Knicks team beat the Grizzlies by 8. Nam's Suns team beat the Bulls by 18. And then is that Disco on the Magic team? Or yeah. So Disco's team beat the Timberwolves by 8. So nice. So now let's go and check the standings now. Damn, so Boyd's team is still losing? He's the third seed now? Damn. But Utah 3.5 games behind us for that first spot? Okay. Okay, so we still got Trevor's Knicks in the Eastern Conference in first place, 3 games ahead of the Boston Celtics. Okay. Nice. Do I got 2 Trevor characters or am I tripping? Any one of Trevor's characters in the Nuggets or no? What about Memphis? Unless I didn't add 2 Trevor characters? Hold on. No. What about the Clippers? No. Kings? Huh. That's weird. Did I not? What? Unless it's in the Eastern Conference? What about the Heat? No. Hmm. Alright, so I didn't add in 2 Trevor characters in for this one then. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. This is who I got on this one. Trevor Cold. Okay, cool. Well, let's see what he's doing. He's averaging 4 power. Come on, how you averaging 10 points again? I mean, okay, with 10 boards, 12.4 assists, 1 steals, 2.5 blocks. Okay, damn. Check the world races. So TC's #1 still in MVP, and I'm second place now. Let's go. With Trevor at #3, the great player from the Sixers, and Shaq at the last spot for the MVP race so far. TC's #1 for Rookie of the Year, with the great player from the Sixers, then me, third, Trevor's fourth, and then the great player from the Jazz. Okay. Defense player of the year. THC's #1 at DPOY right now. What the? Damn. Because besides defense and points per game, I basically have more rebounds and assists per game than TC's character on my team. Besides that, and Shaq is averaging 27.9 points with almost 11 boards. Damn. Yeah, chat. I might stream this for maybe another hour, for like another game or two, and then I might maybe stream next gen 2K. If not, I'll just keep streaming this for 3 to 4 hours at least. So, and then I'll move on with my day. So next we're going against the Utah Jazz, okay? So I'm guarding Kevin McHale, he's going Batumba, Bice is guarding Carter, Kobe's guarding the Cooper, and Johnson's guarding, Bat Boy Pistons, Isaiah Thomas, alright, cool. Alright, what jersey should we wear? What jersey? This one? Sure. And for us, let's wear our statement jersey. There we go. Appreciate you watching. What's going on, everyone? What is going on?
Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. The Utah Jazz coming to this one following a loss to Sacramento. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Here are the starters for Las Vegas. G is out there with the Magician. And there's Bryant, and it's the natural, and it's Johnson in at the one spot. Now here is Carter. Here's Wilkins.
I helped you out. There we go. He's doing that.
Here's the natural.
Come on. Here we go. Bye-bye.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass.
Like the machine, everyone.
That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Just haven't shown up.
Thomas passes to Mutombo. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Johnson.
Defense.
Here's G. Thomas covering.
Get off, Magic. Thomas are too little.
By G.
Now, fact check. Let's see. So this Isaiah Thomas is 6'1". All right.
Mark, everyone's so excited to see how this game plays out. Us included, with two top teams battling it out.
Major star power on both sides of the ball. Fans are excited to see these guys get after it. It's really a bit of a clash of the Titans.
They come here.
Here's Carter, and that was clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up.
Carter able to play right through that defender, draped all over him. Absolutely fearless when he's got the ball in his hands.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Las Vegas. G passes to the natural. Shoots it. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Pass to Mutombo. Thomas dishes to Carter. The assist.
The first bucket for this offense. 1 of 4 to start the game.
Pass to the natural. Mutombo with some nice D.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Thomas against Johnson. The 15-footer. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5.
Oh yeah, keep counting. See, there we go.
Great teamwork, punctuated by
Every
a strong
freaking go.
finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Jets. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
You know, for Las Vegas, they were projected to be one of, if not the best team in our league, and thus far, they have not disappointed.
You cannot expect Thomas to miss a guy that open. I mean, he's got such a great eye for spotting shooters ready to shoot.
And it's sent back by Mutombo.
It's
Vince Carter on the wing. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
G passes to the natural. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's G. Knocks down the 3 ball. G's got...
Hold on. All right.
Five now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
And yes, it's good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. They now take the lead.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Here's G.
There we go. He's alley, boy. Stop him open.
Assist that time. And that's now 7 points for G.
Seems like he can't miss.
This extra berries in the summer evening.
Right now, guys, I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Thomas with the ball. Picked up by
The
Kobe.
defense.
Fade away.
Oh, what?
Thomas, good.
Boy, inside the
Gosh,
defense
these
goes
100%
all out
smalls
trying
going
to
in
stop
is
Thomas, but he
ridiculous.
stays focused and manages to get around
And
him
this
for
is
the
hard
ball.
for him to flip too. Like, come on. You can't tell me that you
Contact
can't
on
play
the
no
shot,
bad
so
defense
he'll
at
be
all.
shooting
Says
free
100%
throws here.
smothered.
And
You
really, the
can't play
defense
no bad
fouled him
defense
there
at
to
all.
prevent the
That's
layup, but that's
stupid.
exactly what you
Come on,
need to do.
It
2K.
is. I mean, no reason to back off
You
and
gotta
give him the
stop.
layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Rich. Close game though. Right now.
And G drops them both.
Making it look
2K be
effortless. Send this
cheating.
guy to the stripe.
He's 100%
He's going to cash
smothers.
in more than
So,
not.
McHale on the wing.
that's cool.
Baseline J on the way. And again, it's Utah.
See, once again,
They've seen the lead
100%
change
smother
hands
goes
quite a bit
in.
in this one.
I don't
And
understand
guys, I
why.
think each team knows they can win this
Especially no
game.
people with
It's just a
99
matter of who can
defense.
catch that
That should
momentum.
never go in.
Now, here's Johnson. Still yet to score.
So you're telling me you need to play better defense than 100% smothered? Come on. That's just ridiculous.
Here is Carter.
I ain't too bad though, but it just keeps happening a lot.
McHale can't get it to go.
See, that
And he
time I
did
was just smothered
everything he
going
could
in.
to make that
I
shot
don't know
as
why.
difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump
Tom
him
saying
up because he takes a
who
ton
it
of
is
pride in what he does on
If you're
defense.
a player with 99
I'll tell you what,
defense,
I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure.
let's know
Crowd
Johnson's coming.
pleasing
And this is
already.
Hall of Fame difficulty too,
Now,
so
here's
I don't
McHale.
know.
He has 6. Back to Thomas.
Maybe
And taken away
2K
by Johnson.
for this 2K is feeling different or
Now the
something.
pass to G.
I'm not sure about though,
Shoots
because
it
we
up.
still get stops.
And it's
Well, I
Bryant
ain't
with
sure
it.
about, but I'm just saying.
On offense, here are the Jazz. Trailing by 2. Matumbo. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 4 assists now tonight.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. By this time in the year, Clark, for teams that have exceeded expectations, can we expect that this is their new normal?
I think so. I mean, once that kind of data is in the bank, regression usually would happen earlier. So at this point, I think it's just about building consistency from game to game.
I'm not sure about
Howell's
that.
jacked in for Utah. Beal comes in for Wilkins. And then for Las Vegas. Chambers. Jazz trail by 9. They've got Wilkins. Howell out there with Matumbo. And there's Carter. And it's Williams at the point guard position. That's the group for Utah getting going here.
But that's an open.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
And then G with the jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off that.
Here's G following the bucket by the Jazz. Drexler, no good. Drexler against Wilkins. Williams passes to Howell. Stolen. Down low. And
It's
a lot
always
of
found
contact
me.
on that one, so he'll
It's
shoot
found
2
on
here.
Mr. B. Howell.
And now we'll look at the
Who's
upcoming.
that? Who the hell's B. Howell? Baby Howell? Oh.
For the Jazz. On Friday, the Los Angeles Clippers will come into town. Then on Sunday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And the first one drops. And G drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Howell. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And,
Come on.
you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's the natural. Releases. Offensive rebound.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. G passes to Drexler, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Drexler's got the lead up to 9 now for Las Vegas. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Las Vegas?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Now, here is Starks, and it's G finishing it off.
11 points.
Nicely done by John Starks there. Got the ball right to the shooter, on time and on target.
Now, here is Carter. 11 points in the game. Here's Howell. That misses off the backboard.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Let's see some of the numbers here for him. Here is Williams. Nothing on the board. Kicks it to Carter. Lets it go.
That's
and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option.
Oh, wow.
Tremendously talented.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Holiday's checked in. So he gets them both. Las Vegas throws timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes.
So you cheat over there, though.
Players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important.
They say you cheated.
They want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. The downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Oh, no.
A lot of things to consider, thanks.
Boy, the shot-blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
To the middle. G passes to the natural.
So,
Basket made. That's his third of the game.
let's
He's
get it,
3 for
man.
9 now.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Last game for Las Vegas, they picked up the W against San Antonio. Williams finds Wilkins. Carter with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Williams. It's rebounded by the Magician. The Magician's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Wilkins against Starks. Wilkins surveying the defense. It's Wilkins on the wing. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 4th assist in this one.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact. It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Passes it to Howell. To the inside.
I didn't know.
It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Carter.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm.
Yes, sir. I'm just
Very
ready.
impressive. An efficient score. He can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Get on the floor,
And that
Mr.
sort of
Dikembe
showmanship is
Mutombo.
just
Get on
deflating
the
right now
floor.
to a team trying to get back into
His
a game.
post rookie was nothing. Let's rewatch this chat, so I was drunk. That's cool. Started driving down the floor. Dikembe in the paint, he just got out the way, and then somehow I just got that dunk animation. Bang! So look at that chat. Post starts the heck out of Mutombo.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis, Jim.
Like
A
a John
big
Morant type
apostrophe or
dunk, puts him on
exclamation
the
point,
floor.
maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions
Good
right now
defense.
defensively for this team.
There
There's
we
no doubt
go.
about that.
So it's Las Vegas now. Following the miss by Dikembe Mutombo. Yep, it
Good
counts.
shot.
And
Let's
now an
go.
8-point Las Vegas lead.
Up by 8 points with 5
So
minutes to
it's
go in the
Utah now.
opening half.
Here's Howell. He's got 5.
Oh, good defense.
Now Las Vegas moving it up.
All
Pass to
right.
G. And it's
Yeah,
G
right. So no
finishing
what's
it
in
off.
that score.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely,
I'll take
Greg.
him.
That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's Utah here with the ball.
Decent like that.
After the basket by Las Vegas. He'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Carter. Carter's got 8 here in
What
the quarter.
team?
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter
What team are you
is out
talking
there defense.
about?
So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Las
Wow.
Vegas calls timeout. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong
You said with
mid-range
Ray Allen.
when you were
What the
playing.
hell?
And so it's Las Vegas looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far.
Bradley Beal.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey,
We
everybody,
just said
welcome
that from
to the
Bradley
team checking
Beal.
out Las Vegas. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They made every possession count by limiting them.
Hell no.
And that's a wrap.
Cut it out.
Too
Still
much
early.
drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the
It's still
second.
early. Cut it
You look
out.
at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was
Might
in
as well.
perfect sync with his
Might as
teammates.
well.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different
Yeah,
goals for
Prince
these
won't
teams.
back up. He
One
might
side
get destroyed by
trying
people
to
like
mount a
15,
comeback.
but
One
it's
side trying
okay.
to protect their lead. On the court right now for Las Vegas.
Alright, so King that's
Johnson is up there
that's
with
cool.
Bryant. And it's the natural. Then
That's
it's
cool.
G, and it's the magician in at the 3 slot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking
So
this
restarting
lead.
reactions
a
are right now.
well-rounded performance. I mean, strong
I don't
rebounding
mind
has certainly
Chris
been at the
I know I wanted
center
him,
of it,
but
it's been
put
good
him on
at
the
a number
bench.
of levels.
Connects from 3-point range.
Put him
And
on the
showing
bench
the
for me
range
at the
there,
3.
Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Capella starting? Oh yeah, let's do that.
Ryan against Wilkins.
Might as well.
Pass to Thomas.
Got him starting. Since nothing ain't working out, might as well.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now.
I'm not just trying to whisper like it's some
You take a
ASMR.
look at Las Vegas. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the
You
postseason.
stole that?
And
That's
check out
cool.
Utah. Right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
And I think for the Jazz, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in
That's
place for a
crazy,
title
man.
run, but the competition in the
I'm
playoffs
chilling.
will
I'm
be
good.
stiff.
Mutombo.
And they're
Oh,
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the
Let's go.
scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
he's special.
some nice passing by Las Vegas here. The natural shot is off.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the
What
kind of
now?
high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Since
What now?
halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Nothing.
It's been ugly.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Assists
Nothing.
like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Real life? Yeah, right. All right. Now Westbrook.
Here's McHale. He's got 13. Here's Thomas. Wilkins trying to get open.
That's the case. Chris would have made a video on it already.
Magic Johnson picks one up.
Even against tough defense, Thomas is never phased. He's fearless in going against contact.
The Jazz have made 5 of 8 of the free throw attempts.
Let's see what this dude's talking about. There's nothing that shows on the Warriors. There's nothing that shows that.
You know, Thomas plays the game with such an edge and attitude. And
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. There's nothing that shows that.
Gives him an edge out there on the court. He's
Let me go look at Sham's tweet on TikTok, on Twitter real quick to see. Once he posts about stuff real quick. So let me look at Shams and see real quick. Nope. He said it just happened. Well, I just looked at his tweet too. It doesn't show nothing except for that Desmond Bain thing that happened earlier. So.
G passes to the net, and he caught that pass in
So,
full stride
he's
on his way
lying.
to the big slam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of...
Well, sometimes it happens like that. So, let me see. 1 hour ago, Desmond Bain's Magic simulation after a huge trade. Yeah, we'll light it.
Room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Nothing.
Now here is Carter, guarded closely. Upside
Nothing.
Thomas. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No, we don't.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
No, we don't.
That free throw good from Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas.
I've already been said why.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. G kicks to Bryant.
Oh, get off me, sir.
Johnson surveying the floor. Dishes it to G. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Packed and still knocked it down. Nice composure.
Let's see what game he's playing. Call of Duty.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. G
And
really
that's the
making
dude
a
that
difference
beat
here.
you.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. The pass to Carter. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
No.
Thomas with it. He has 5.
No.
4 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got his 7th assist here tonight.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thomas passes to Mutombo. Drops in the layup for 2. Mutombo's got 6.
And that is why they call him Mount Mutombo, chiseled like a rock.
Johnson outside. He kicks it to Bryant. From downtown, it's hauled in by Thomas.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Here's McHale. Mutombo passes to Carter. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's G.
Out of my way.
Rebounded by the Jazz. Mutombo's got 11 rebounds in the game. He'll go in the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Wilkins.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
What?
And
Come on, Kobe.
Rebounded by the Jazz. Mutombo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And Carter has it in the corner.
Muted. South, they said.
There's the dish to Wilkins.
They said they need you to get muted. South, they said.
Here's the magician. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
I was surprised. Said get once he mute. I bet.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
McHale dishes to Carter.
Nice.
Again, the Jazz score.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
Las Vegas leading by 13. Here's G, and he drives in, and then G with the jam.
Wow, and that
Damn.
sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Howell's checked in for Mutombo. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Chamberlain's checked in for the natural. Here's Wilkins, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance.
Gosh.
Wilkins has got 4 points this quarter.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot.
So he can talk to himself. Yep.
Good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
The shot.
Good even find me.
Howell can hit.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try
Get the frick out of my way, Isaiah Thomas. I'm too strong. I'm trying to guard me, so you're too little.
What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League.
Wow.
Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. And play stops. Whistle on
What
what
now?
looks to be an
What
illegal
now?
screen.
Yeah, the turnover total in the first half, only one, but a totally
Yep.
different story here in the second.
A different look
Yeah,
for Utah.
2K26
They'll be
next
checked
gen. Oh
in for
yeah.
Carter. Bradley Beal comes in for
Or
Wilkins.
maybe if you
And
could
it's
get the,
Williams in for
if that
Isaiah
Razor
Thomas.
Engine version, do it on
Passes
that.
it to the Magician. Johnson outside. Kicks to Bryant. Johnson against Williams. To the left side wing. Pass to G. He feeds it to Chamberlain.
I'm doing a
6
pick
to
out
shoot.
too. That's up more chat next year.
Here's Kobe. Tries yet again. And Chamberlain drops it in. Chamberlain got his second bucket of the night.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very
Damn.
difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Beal against Kobe.
Good defense. Rather be like nothing. Good job, Kobe.
Beal,
Come
the
from
pass to
Mall.
McHale. Knocked loose and stolen by Chamberlain. Here's
Yes,
Kobe.
that's what I'm doing for next year, chat.
That shot is off.
Well, he has not been sharp this period.
Yep.
Seems to be a little flustered out there.
I got a couple of those I can do, chat. Do a current era
There too.
with the current maps, or
Now Finley. He dishes it to Williams.
or I do a different era and add a couple of flags in like a back then era.
Here's Finley. Howell passes to Williams. Here's McHale. Guarded by Chamberlain. The shot by Williams, no good.
And being that
How to
close
go
to
play
the
another
hoop, I thought
different
he had
rules?
enough
Oh
room
yeah.
to finish that one.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammate.
Bounce pass from Williams.
Chat.
McHale against
That's the
Chamberlain.
time I guess it.
Ball's knocked loose.
Defense.
And stolen by Chamberlain. And that one's good by G.
Oh,
G's got 12 points in just the...
Always looking to get his teammates involved. Bryant certainly has the vision to do so.
Let's see, we got Tim McHale ice cold, so I'm talking about him with
Here's
defense.
Howell. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Howell's got 4 points in the quarter. Las Vegas calls timeout.
Ben said like a week ago, and he hasn't done it.
Check in for Howell. And then for
I know,
Las
I get
Vegas,
mad too,
Balls
but
is
I
checked
get
in
mad
for
all
G.
every single time. You know, I admit to me getting mad. I admit to that, but bias can't though. I'm just saying. At least I'll admit to that.
It's Rodman with the ball for Las Vegas. Finley is out there with Mutombo. And there's Carter. Then it's Wilkins.
I'm just saying.
And it's Thomas in the point guard. That's the group right now for Utah. And they'll get another chance. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Somebody does a bunch of middays. It's a Ranger,
Tough
but it's
situation
cool.
for the defense inside. With Mutombo's size and strength, it's not easy to guard him cleanly.
And so Mutombo
Nope.
nails both of
I'll
them.
move myself too.
One of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Las Vegas again missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Carter. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Johnson against Thomas.
That's
a foul on me, what?
To that position, can throw it down as well as stroke it.
That's alright though.
Here we are
We're
looking
gonna
around the
lead.
NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
Yes, sir.
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific
Yes,
Division out
sir.
west. You're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams.
Who is that? Who is on that team that I just seen? Oh, that's Michael Finley. Oh, okay.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And G drops them both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the
I've
fourth.
already done that, so.
Johnson against Thomas.
I've already done that with the current Boston team.
Wilkins outside. And it's off from three-point range. Las Vegas leading by 23. Kicks it out to Rodman. Johnson outside. Here's G. That's good. And Johnson with the assist.
Anyways.
And that's now 37 points for G.
Coming off
Slip
a big
bomb
game, his
anyways,
confidence
man.
couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Worried
Showing
about
no signs of slowing or cooling down.
He dropped me off,
as far as he can take him.
still though, this season's different like you said, so.
Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
What the hell type of law pass? I didn't ask for no effing law, you stupid computer. Fire sent from me a law, but I didn't ask for no log. What the hell?
Well, if you're just tuning in,
I was just so round how it just happened. I did not ask for no effing log. It's whatever. We're still in the massive lead, 115-92, so I ain't really wrong anything. But that was just random.
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see
like a random law pass that I was never expecting in that situation. It's cool.
But I think it's also created this expectation.
How is Vincent blocking from behind? He's not like that.
And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
I don't care. You're not like that, Mr. Vince Carter. Took it to stop blazing you.
Here's G.
Nope.
Defended by
Ain't losing. Nope.
G, no good.
And the activity he shows
You're starting Utah right now.
is why he is such a respected defender.
And you
know, I would say it's closer than last game right now, but we're beating them.
Against his constitution.
Maybe, but as last game we won 107 to 141, I think it was. So yeah.
Got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, Isaiah Thomas, such a creative ball handler, rush hour handles, and a fantastic feel for how to break defenses down.
The natural shot is off.
Yeah, please. Missed that. Like I said, chat, maybe after this game, or if I play one more, I might go to stream some next gen for a couple hours. Just because.
And it's good, 2 points. Carter's got 29.
And all of a sudden, things finally
Great
coming
chat.
together for them.
Even if I stream for a couple hours, y'all can't say I didn't give you what I said I was going to do, so. I did say I was going to stream my league this weekend, so. No, we don't. Get muted. That's what the coaches said. The coach said I needed to get muted. That's what they told me. That's cool. I'm on this and I'll talk to you again then.
Until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
Took him no time at all on that one. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 assists. Here's G, and G with the stuff.
Yep.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
The kick of flag.
Here's the Jazz with the ball.
Yeah.
They're on a 12-4 run right now. Thomas against Johnson. And there's Isaiah Thomas, the assist by McHale.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Johnson's shot is off.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy. making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Here's McHale. Wilkins kicks to McHale. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by the Magician. The Magician's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't
Yep.
look back. What a pretty move.
Yep.
There's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
No, Bryce. Don't you even know. Don't you even dare start, Bryce.
Actually destroying the
Don't
opponent.
you even dare try to act like you never did anything. Come on.
And here's Utah. They're on a
Don't you even
17-6
dare act like you never
run.
done anything. Cut it
Carter
out.
kicks to McHale. They get a hand on it. And here's Carter. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Damn, so TJ Skilton leads the NBA in boxing with 3 blocks a game? Damn. I mean, TJ Skilton is the tallest character, tallest player, but damn, 3 blocks a game? How much do I average? 2.8?
Here's Rodman. Buries it down low.
Timeout.
And Las Vegas leads by 16.
I like how selective Rodman is with his shots, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
And the Jazz call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, G.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size, and to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And Johnson drops them both. Now, here's Thomas. And there's the feed to Mutombo. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And Bryant.
In the game, Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Thomas kicks to McHale. Johnson against Thomas. To the paint. Mutombo. And he...
Catch up, you are back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, TC left? That's cool. Yeah, TC left? That's cool.
Can't stop the run as he misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for Las Vegas.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
They've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for G.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
The free throw drops for Mutombo. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament, and it's happened twice in the last 5 years. So never say never, but you got to think, you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in a game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Pass to G. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Jazz. Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams dishes to Beal. The pass to Howell. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by the Magician. Here's G. And then G with the jam.
That is not possible. What we just...
Is
that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Yeah, chat, I'm on the stream on stream 2. Stream next one for a couple hours in a little bit, so I'll see y'all then. Peace out. I'm gonna stream next in a little